Okay, welcome back everyone to a new episode. The second episode. Finally, I was in some way able to put all of my footage I had for the first episode into one video without having it be 5 hours long, so that's nice. Um, Today I have something really special planned, and that has to do with the person that just joined, Foolish. Now, you wouldn't really know if you weren't playing on the server, but Foolish, as of right now, is the highest ranked player on the server. Their clan as well, of course, but Foolish itself is the strongest player as of right now. For example, you have this villager here, the second of the. I ain't even trying to pronounce that, so whatever. This villager sells 3 new ahas. They cost 3 Lerasium coins each. Lerasium coins are the most expensive coins you can have, and this one costs 3. If we go over to the end chest, just to paint a picture of his wealth, this is all of the money that I have. I've 30 atium, 2 gold, 16 silver, 5 brass, and 2 copper. Now, atium coins are the coin version beneath Lerasium. To get 1 Lerasium coin, you need to have 64 of these. 64. And he had at least 3. Now, why do you know that? Each player can access each clan's chest. I think that's not too surprising. However, if you put these into another clan's aha chest, they get damaged. Which means you can prank others with this, as he did at my aha chest. Which means we know that he at least has this one for 3 Lerasium coins. And it wouldn't be too surprising if he has all of these as well, because he has the luck of being able to farm warden heads, which sell for quite a lot. I would go to the villager that buys them, but I don't know which one it is. I believe it's this one. Yeah. So as you can see, they have already been turned down by a lot. These were selling for way more before. Now, he's able to make 1 atium, second highest coin, in 10 minutes, not considering heads. He has a warden farm, and again, not considering heads. We aren't talking these. These give him way more. He's able to farm I don't know how much in 10 minutes. He'll likely be able to farm 3 Larasian coins to get an aha in, if even, an hour. I think an hour is way too much as well. And he's online almost every day for 3-4 hours, just like you can see now. That means their wealth, the clan's wealth, is so high that the other clans that aren't able to build those farms are, of course, at a worse position. And I proceeded to go to his base whilst he was AFK and trying to find the ahas. I got caught twice. Once when I was roaming around and I used a pearl to get down from where I set my home, and he heard that because it landed right in front of him, which I found out later. And afterwards, I'm just guessing, pretended to go AFK because in the end, as you can see, he said that he saw me open his chest. So, yeah. However, we did end up finding the ahas and have stored them, so he can't just take them back. And there is another thing that I need to dub over, which is that I, with my clan, had a project running for quite some time that I have finally finished, which is building a team base. So, at the end of season 3, everyone involved knew that it was likely going to switch to being a clan-based system next season, so season 4, which is this one. And I, knowing that, built a bunker type of thing in advance so we could use it as a team base. I knew how the map would sort of look. I mean, like, I basically designed it with the help of Lee, of course, and I knew that I wanted to be Desert Clan because desert is like a wasteland, and I wanted to have a bunker. Now, yes, in the end, desert did become kind of luscious, which I didn't expect, but here we are. And we've decided to still do the bunker thing. Now, for the bunker to be an actual bunker, it needs to be submerged under the ground, and I did not really plan ahead. We needed to dig out a hole that I believe was like 120 blocks by 50, 60 blocks, something like that. I can't really remember, to be honest, because this clip is from the 5th of November, and we currently have the 23rd December, so it's been quite some time since I recorded this. But we used various ways to dig this out. I started doing this manually, then did it with TNT machines with the help of Strong One Behemoth, and that's basically how we finished all of this. This clip was created after a night where I pulled an all-nighter with TNT machines and manual mining and all of that, where I finally finished that damn hole. Because we just had that lying around and everyone could see it, which doesn't really help the bunker idea. So, yeah, we did work on that, and I did have replay recordings of that, but it appears I have lost them. I have no idea where they were or why I don't have them anymore. Um, the replay recording of that clip you're currently seeing was lost because, as I said, I pulled an all-nighter and I forgot that the server resets at 6 in the morning for me, and that sort of corrupted my file. I have no idea why, it just did. Even the safe state version didn't work, nothing did. So that kind of flew out of the window, but I have at least half of that whole process as a replay. Well, I had it, I don't have it anymore. I don't know why, but again, it's been over a month, so it's lost somewhere in my files. I have no idea where. I have one image of the whole process, which is this one, which was saved over Discord. That's the only one I have left. There is no other proof that we did this project manually, which sort of sucks, but here we are. Yeah, we did that off camera. Okay, as is usual with my videos, I just like to, without introducing it, do something else, and I have just done something, and we had this little area back here that is just our shop. We have the TNT shop right there, the end shop right there, and now there's a third, the design shop. Let me just move closer so you can actually read it. The design shop. Now, this shop is basically me just advertising that I can place custom armor stands for anyone who's willing to. Now, what I've noticed since I built this is, of course, through the entities, this does get just the teeniest amount of lag. This is, I believe, let's see, we have roughly 20 armor stands here. So, oh, wrong picture. Give me a sec. Now, the thing is, when someone would advertise me to do this, I would only do it on private soil, so I don't put more armor stands on the SD. But this is the gist of the base. How can I just not get the image I want? You know what? If there's the fish again, I'm taking the fish. I don't give a damn. No, no. Okay, it's the fish then, I guess. But yeah, you can come in here and order armor stands. Now there would be a book here, which I don't have, so no book. Now one cool thing I just found out is that you can actually lock armor stands, so you can maybe here. Okay, yeah, that gets blurred out. But I can't interact with them. I can't take their armor, and I hope I'm in survival. Yeah, I can't even break them. So they're completely completely locked, so no one can do any shenanigans here, breaking my armor stands, taking my atium coin that I put there, because that is some expensive ice cream just for a little girl. But yeah, I think that's quite a neat shop. I'm gonna put a few books in here just to have it be a bit more lively. It's supposed to be a Asian style shop now. Just in advance, this is not built by me. At least the interior. The inside is a bit designed by me, but the interior is designed by... Let me quickly check. Okay, I just found it. It was built by a Reddit user called Freedom Minecraft. If you want to see the post that that person made, it is linked in the description. Because of course, we are giving credit here, like it's supposed to be done. I really like the design though. I think over time I will change it a bit, so this isn't the end result. I do want to put in a few more details, like the lodestone that Freedom put on the side here. I like that look, but I just don't have netherite right now. At least no netherite to spare. So yeah. Other than that though, the shop is now up, which is quite nice. So you can see we have the schematic loaded, which is for one simple reason, and that is we have got everything that we need. Now this may look teensy tiny considering you had more chests here the last time I recorded in here. I don't think I even shown that. But yeah. There are a lot of materials. All of these are full. Now, if you're wondering why there's like empty spots here, it's because of unstackable items inside the chests, or stuff like this gets counted together. So if you're wondering why they look so different, that's why. But all of these are full. Like, see, you can't stack beds. That's why there's empty space. Just as an example, you can't stack decorated pots. Can't stack those. Can't stack those. So that's why there's empty space here. And all of these with the skeleton skull was donated by Foolish, so thank you for that. And we are about ready to start building all of this. I'll start from down here because I feel like this will be the most logical place to start. So yeah, I don't think let's chat around too much, and that dude won't annoy me. I think I'll actually quickly make him go to sleep quickly, because if I don't, then oh boy. Okay, now that we've got that sorted, I'd say let's hop right into the time lapse. Let's go. we are finished. As you can see, there is nothing hinting at our base ever having been here, our hole ever being having been here. The only thing that is currently hinting at us having a base here is that house, the chests, the small cacti farm, and the um, sheep farm over here. And we are currently trying to move all of this. I think we can actually keep this, have like a fake base up here. Now the thing is, many other players do know that there has been a hole here. I mean, Lee has seen the hole, Foolish, Straight, I believe, has also seen it. The markings have been here for like a hecking time longer, so there is proof, and yeah, I don't know. We will have to see about that. However, as there still is a way to properly get inside the base, they are prohibited from just breaking through, which is good. So let's hope they keep it that way and don't do anything stupid. I will address that rule again when Grace ends, which is in roughly 20 days. So yeah, we'll need to see about that. So I don't know. But yeah, we have all of the greenery back. Oh, that looks a bit weirder with shader on. Should have checked that. No, it works. Okay. Um, greenery is back. All of the blocks are back. Most of those chests are empty anyways, because a lot of blocks went into like faking the roof. So yeah, we'll need to basically just move all of those. We now have a functional hidden base which can only be accessed with certain keys you need to have. So, brute forcing, yes, can be done, but hard. Very hard. Which is good for us. So yeah, I think I'll just clean all of these up, move everything down to the base. I do still need to build our personal base part because I've only built like the base. The individual quarters, players' quarters, haven't been built yet, so I will get on that, get all of that ready, and yeah, then we can see from there. So yeah, let's go. Okay, so it's a bit later, and I've done a little farming with Mysteries app, and I've accumulated quite a few items. Now, you may or may not know that Lee was able to program custom armor. So we have currency on the server, copper, zinc, silver, whatnot, and we have two currencies that are called Atium and Lerasium. Atium is the second highest coin you can get on the server, Lerasium being the highest. At some point, I believe a few months ago, Lee made custom armor for those coins, and they are hella expensive. We are talking a lot of netherite and a lot of wither stars and whatnot, and it's close to Christmas. We currently have the 18th, so it's not too far away. And as you can see, we have a bare armor stand here, which does not look nice. So I've decided as a little gift for every team member, except Mystery Zap because he farmed it himself, to farm a few Lerasium ingots. And as you can see on the crafting recipes, these things are expensive as fuck. And we're going to craft some armor now. Now we have a few high-ranking players on the server that this doesn't look expensive to. So I believe Lee has this type of armor, Foolish has this type of armor, and whoever else has this type of armor. We did not until now. As you can see, we now have 4 complete Leeislate Greaves sets. And if you look on those stats, plus 10 armor per piece, of course numbers vary a bit, this is, at least on this server, the strongest armor you can get. And we have 4 kits. You can see, even without the helmet, I have already maxed out the armor bar. Not like the helmet does add too much, but still. We are, with this, one of the strongest players on the server. Our clan, if we get this to every team member, will be the strongest team. We do have to agree that Foolish will be the best player in terms of PvP and stuff. And possibly even with the armor, I believe his whole team is kitted out with Leresium, but I'm not sure. Maybe he just has Atium, which would make sense because he throws money out like I throw out garbage quite a lot. So we're talking a lot of money that just went into this project, and we finally got it done with the base that we just got finished. The bunker is completely functional, everything's working. This thing is 100% finished, other than the players' quarters, which they can design themselves. I will get this kit to everyone. I will enchant mine with the highest enchantments I can currently get. We do have a custom plugin, well, not custom, it's pre-made, but I don't know by who, that allows you to have higher stats for enchantments, so we aren't blocked by Unbreaking 4, Unbreaking 3, we can have Unbreaking 4, 5, 6, whatever. I believe there's a limit at around 50, but I'm not sure. Which means we can make this kit even better. That will be a lot of work, just like this armor, but we can get there. We will, at some point, get there. So, let me go enchant this, try to get the kit to everyone, and maybe get a quick clip with everyone together. Don't think that'll be possible just because of holidays, but we'll have to see. So yeah, let's get this kitted out. Okay, so as you can see, there is my finished armor. It has the silence trim, because I think it looks really neat. With diamond, of course, we do it completely if we have to. I thought about using netherite. I may actually reconsider changing it if that's even possible, I don't know. But I think for now the diamond will just look just fine, so I'm gonna leave it with that. Looks just lovely. And we have a plugin on the server that allows us to have higher enchantments, which means there are a few issues. I'd have no problem with them, which is you can enchant not compatible enchantments. So we have blast, fire, projectile protection, and normal protection all in one. It works. Don't know why, it just does. So you can have armor enchanted with incompatible enchantments, but I do not bother. There's one more thing that I've done. As you know, I've made um, some armor for everyone, and I need to put that somewhere. So if I just grab that, you can see we now have a little tree. It's quite small. I agree with that. Not the best with block entities, so kinda messed up the scaling, but I think it will do just fine for what it's for. You can see I've actually put some decorations around, some fake presents, got the cactus package, nice heads, and then yeah, the Leeislate armor, of course, everything fully enchanted and with one reverse card, because otherwise the spacing would look weird, so that's why they have that now. So, really, really lovely. I've already sent a message into the Discord so everyone knows that this is here. Um, and yeah, just looks really, really awesome. And Mr. Zap also has his armor finished. Don't know if I even recorded him wearing that. I don't know. Um, he basically has the same trim I have in red. Looks nice. Not for my personal taste, but I think it does look fire as well. I just think the cold, which actually doesn't really fit with desert being hot, but we don't talk about that. The blue just looks awesome. Did look nice on the netherite, to be honest, because of the darker color. Because I'm more of like a darker color guy. But I think this will do just fine for now. So yeah, really, really awesome. Cool that I got that finished. So that's one more thing off the checklist for when grace period ends, which is in a few days. It's on the 1st of January, so right after New Year's we can start battling again. And believe me, because I'm not a big New Year's party kind of guy, I think I will actually be online and steal some ahas. If that's possible, I don't know who has what type of defenses, but we'll definitely have a little look around, see how everyone's doing. But yeah, I think I'll actually try to edit this video before New Year's Eve. I will need to look how I can put all of that together with schoolwork and whatnot. Um, but yeah, we'll see. Maybe this is in the same video after New Year's, or this is before New Year's. Who knows? Now it is very close to Christmas. We are one day away, at least for Germany. Of course, in other parts of the world, you celebrate Christmas and the 25th. But in Germany, we celebrate Christmas Eve, so the 24th. I put up a little, little tree, on these day, so everyone can get the Christmas feeling, of course, the holiday feeling, because not everyone celebrates Christmas. So I just put this up. I think it looks neat. It's just a bigger version of the one that we have in our clan base. As you can see, it does have more parts, and of course a little decoration, stars on top. It looks really, really cool. I really like how this turned out. I think this one could also be a bit bigger because again, a little problem with the block displays. Not my finest work, but I think it does look quite nice. And with this, I will have to end this episode. I have finished editing this before Christmas, before New Year's Eve. There will be a new video focusing on those topics, on what we do on the server. To be honest, I don't think it'll be too much because of time delay, time zones. We have an issue getting many people on the server, of course. Holidays, many people are with their families or with their significant others, so it does get quite lonely here on the server, as you can see. pretty empty here, but hey, um, that's just how it is sometimes. And to be honest, I'm fine with that. I just have no one on here to bother me, so I could get this tree finished, and it looks really lovely. But yeah, with this, I will have to end today's episode. So, see you all in a new video. Have a great rest of your day. Happy holidays, and goodbye.